The journey to Sherwood took an unfortunate turn. In order to rescue Hector, Arthur must go against the counsel of his most trusted advisor, Merlin. And traverse the labyrinthine land of... There, at the end of the winding maze, Lot lies in wait for Arthur. What challenges await Arthur in Bedegraine?
This is it! I'm certain!
I feel it too. And I feel Excalibur drawing me in.
It's so dark. Which way?
Come.
Please, could you stop for a moment?
What's this about?
King Arthur and Lady Kay. I must ask you to turn back at once. I fear you cannot defeat the enemies ahead.
And who exactly are you to tell us what to do?
You? You are Merlin.
I confess, sire, I am surprised you know who I am.
I do. And furthermore, I know the reason for this deception.
Arthur, how is this Merlin?
Your Majesty, allow me to explain. Morgan took Hector to lure you in. Should Cernunnos be revived, you would not be able to defeat him. Would you trade your life and the future of Britain for Hector?
If I haven't the strength, then do not stop me. Instead, help me.
Well, in this case, I help you by stopping you.
Out of my way, Merlin. I'll go through you if I have to.
What are you doing? This is madness!
Power? You've called upon more than I realized.
Then let there be no more argument. Allow us to pass.
Very well, Your Majesty. Forgive my doubts. I will do what I can to help you.
I must say, I still don't understand why you tried to stop us. Our father is your friend.
I need your guidance. What do you know about this place?
Although it was a long time ago, I still remember what lies ahead. This is the Outer Tomb, There is a portal to the south, but it is blocked by a strange energy. The flow of power connects to the northern chamber.
There must be a clue there on how to open the path to the south.
Arthur, we must hurry. Merlin, no more delays. Ralph!
That can't be Ralph!
He doesn't look good. Well, he never looked good, but still.
Look out! It's just not possible. He's not alive, yet he was moving.
Well, he'd best not move again.
This be the work of Morgan and Lot. The transformation of the dead into wights.
Wights?
Monsters, created from the dead, with only pain and resentment within. It is to be expected. The order of the world is coming apart. Do you really think you can stand against this, Your Majesty?
It's a reason to move more quickly, not a reason to give up. Wights! Look out! Focus on fighting!
The Wights. They are wearing the crest of Pendragon.
The Pendragon crest? Why?
It has now become clear to me why Morgan and Lot chose this place. Many Pendragon soldiers and knights died here. And this is where King Uther died.
You are saying my father lays here?
They make us fight through the last remnant of the Pendragons. How petty.
Petty indeed. But we must move on.
This was the site of one of their largest battles. King Vanders lost to Uther, then hid here like a frightened child with his toy soldiers. They also met their end here.
King Vanders.
And thus, 5 years later, Uther fell into Lot's trap, and also perished here.
I see.
History repeats itself, Your Majesty. I have a bad feeling. Take caution.
I was just wondering, is it me, or does that monster there look an awful lot like Vanders?
Kay, get back!
King Vanders?
Ha! Never doubt me.
Perhaps this old man's words summoned our enemies. Apologies, Your Majesty.
Not at all, Merlin. Our troubles increase because Lot and Morgan have no respect for the dead.
And what, you think they have respect for the living?
First your enemy, then the eternally damned soldiers of Pendragon, and now an enemy of King Uther. It would seem the malice of Lot and Morgan grows stronger the deeper we go. Sire, retreat is still a viable option.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Come on, Kay. Is this a hand?
No. Not possible.
Stand aside, King Uriens. You and Sir Hector are old friends. Don't let him die like this.
For the sake of Britain, I betrayed my king. Compared to that, a friend means nothing.
Is it for Britain that you became Lot's puppet, and thus invaded Camelot?
It is said that you were the son of Uther, and that you covered the throne.
Think what you may, but I'm just trying to rescue the man who raised me. All have plenty to say about the late king, but few say he was ever a good man.
If Uther had been a good man, I would never have taken up with Lot. Uther's tyranny was unacceptable.
Yet you find it acceptable for the dead to walk in Britain, and for her people to be sacrificed in an exchange for power. If you truly feel it's more important to challenge a dead king's heir than to repair this twisted world, then I sadly urge you to try.
Your tongue is agile, young man. but it won't aid you in getting past me.
I ask of you again to make way for us. I believe we should not be enemies.
Lot and I joined forces to put an end to Uther's tyranny. We fought for peace. With Uther's death, we became kings ourselves. But the bloodshed and wars didn't end. Today, I cast that alliance aside. Lot is insane, with even his children having now abandoned him. Shadowy druids and walking corpses are all that he has left. Perhaps you can make a difference. It is in your blood. When we fought, your spirit reminded me of Uther's when he was young. And the way you speak, you sound so much like Hector. Go. I alone will stop the corpses. And tell Hector I'm sorry.
Arthur, we have to go.
Thank you, King Uriens. You forever have my gratitude. We're so deep now.
We must be close. Hurry!
There is something terrible here, Arthur.
Caliburn?
What is happening, Your Majesty?
It is Excalibur. Caliburn is whispering to me.
There must be something wrong.
There's something moving over there. Kay, watch out!
Oh, Lot, what have you done?
The crest of Pendragon and a crown. No!
It is King Uther Pendragon.
No. It cannot be. This should not be.
Arthur!
It consists of only hatred and resentment. There is nothing of Uther here.
I know. But still... For this to be our first meeting... How dare they?
This is unforgivable, Arthur. Lot must pay for this with his life.
Stop!
Yes, draw the sword. seek my power.
Are you all right?
Your Majesty?
I feel terrible. I think I'm going to vomit.
Morgan, you foulest of witches. Is this what you wanted?
What is this, Merlin? What is happening?
Everything has been prepared for the return of the ancient god. The blood of Peredir, who defeated and imprisoned Cernunnos, runs in your veins.
My blood is the blood of Peredir?
The magic circle for the revival ceremony is drawn here. When your Majesty's blood was spilled just now, the seal was broken. They deliberately sent the body of your father to fight you, to make him spill the blood of his only son.
Why would she do such a horrible thing?
Hatred. A deep and unending hatred of the Pendragon dynasty.
Arthur, beware. Merlin is lying to you.
Now what will happen?
Everything is prepared. The advent of Cernunnos is inevitable now. Have you finally had a change of heart? The three of us cannot face a god.
He is lying to you.
You ask too much. I must rescue my father. Lot and Morgan must pay for what they have done. Father!
Let him go!
I said Uther's heir and his most loyal knights will be buried together here in Uther's Camelot.
Lot! There's no need for this! You already have what you wanted!
Don't like the title? Not to worry. You won't be king for long. I will make all of Pendragon's legacy into wights and bury them forever under this tomb.
Enough! You cannot control this power. It shall control you.
And what about the sword? Hypocrite! You were the one who gave it to the boy! It matters little now. You cannot stop me.
Pendragon's legacy? Peredir's blood? Everything has been over that? Thousands dead, even his own destruction? I know little of Peredier's blood. So why now must my father die because of it? And now, Kay and I are to die here. All of us dead. It is over.
You are wrong, Arthur. The blood will save you. Will you now yield and allow that abominable incarnation to kill you?
I now understand what they mean by advent of a god. And that now you want the same from me. If I accept you within me and we defeat Cernunnos, what then? Am I to become an abomination as well?
No. You will be changed, but nothing as severe as Lot. You have my word. My power will allow you to achieve your goals.
No! You must not!
Think of Hector. Remember what he wanted. Execute your enemy.
Reject him, your majesty! Refuse!
You can still save Kay.
I will do it.
I remember you, Peredir. Or is it Caliburn? Yours is not the face I would have chosen to see on my return.
I am neither Peredir nor Caliburn, Lot. Or should I address you as Cernunnos?
That sword will devour you, boy. On that you may rely. Our names matter not.
Agreed. You are no longer King Lot.
And yet, by killing you, I accomplish both my goals and his. Destroying Camelot, annihilating the Pendragons, and killing the last descendant of Peredir. Further, I will forever destroy the cursed Caliburn.
Draw your sword, Arthur. My power is now yours.
Your Majesty, drop the sword. It is not too late. You will become like King Lot.
I will stop. One day. But not now. Father, I did not expect to lose you on my first step on this kingly path. Am I cursed to lose all I love on this journey? I continue, for the sake of our kingdom, trusting in fate. And hope you will look down on me and be proud.
I hadn't expected the brat to wield the power of Caliburn. So, Lot is dead. One less item then to tax my mind. Allow me to prepare my next gift for you, Merlin. It will keep you busy.